Dome Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, right now, it's a whole lot of things going on in sport. You know, the NBA warming up, it's heating up now, ain't it? A little something, something, right? For those NBA fans out there, NFL going down. You know, you got three teams up and above the rest of them. The Baltimore Ravens beat the 49ers in the game. The people think it could be the Super Bowl because, you know, it's well-rounded team. Just stuff going on. You know, Lewis Hamilton, just won in Abu Dhabi to finish the Formula One season, six-time world champ going on. You know, things like that all over the world, right? But on December the 7th, I think everybody gonna be watching boxing all damn day. I done said it already. December 7th is a whole lot of boxing matches. We know Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz rematch is going down. A little heavyweight, Filip Herkovich, Molina gonna fight. They gonna let the dope there, Dillian White fight. You know, if you care about that. But then you got Jamal Charlo and Dennis Hogan. Dennis Hogan was the one that people know damn well beat Jaime Munguia, right? The junior middleweight that everybody was hyping and stuff, and then he stepped up that competition and got a little bit shaky. Well, he arguably lost against Dennis Hogan. He gonna fight Jamal Charlo because nobody else will. Canelo ain't. Gennady Golovkin ain't. Right, and that's for a long time ain't. Even though they were mandated. So Jamal Charlo is that guy. He's arguably the best middleweight there because if you got those other two that people think or talk about a lot, they won't fight this guy, even though they were mandated. That can't mean he's whack, right? Because you would make a lot of money and you would, have a lot, a lot of respect. They won't do it. We decided not to. Gennady Golovkin and Canelo, the franchise belt and all that. We don't have to get into that. He's fighting. The guy that made these guys, Canelo and Gennady Golovkin, two huge names in the middleweight division, not want to fight him. And he has a twin brother who's the champion too, right? Was at least, right? Twin brother. That guy's going to fight. But on the other card of that, you got, Chris Eubank Jr., right? Making his American debut against a dude ain't nobody in no rush to fight neither. Matt Korobov, right? In the middleweight division, who arguably had a good fight with that Jamar Charlo. He's trying to beat up Eubank so he can be like, yeah, Charlo, let's run that back, homie. So there's a whole lot of stuff. This is like boxing all damn day, right? But it's one that I'm hyped. Like, I think, well, behind Joshua and Ruiz, obviously. But right there, the one that I'm hyped about the most is Michael Hunter versus your boy Alexander Povetkin. Michael, the Giant Killer Hunter. Now, I said that a year ago after he beat Alexander Ustinov. Because that was, for me, that was like, okay, you're going to move up to the heavyweight division, right? And beat Martin Piccoli. And everybody gonna act like that's nothing. Martin Piccoli was all that at the time, sparring Joshua and doing well against him. Was undefeated. He stopped him late. Michael Hunter stopped that big old guy, 6'6", also chiseled, in Scotland by way of Congo. Big old dude. Still and won since then, right? But then to beat, another guy in between, but then to beat Alexander Ustinov, 6'7", 300 pounds. Right? When nobody did it except Manuel Charles, who was dope, full of all the dope. I said it last year. I'm going to put that video up there so you guys can know. I called him Giant Killer after that. But then he beat Kuzman after that and Maldonado too, right? On an awesome run. So, yes, Michael the Giant Killer Hunter, right? He going to fight Alexander Povetkin. Now, Povetkin not bigger than him. He's just a little bit heavier, but not bigger. And Povetkin is Povetkin. He's been doped. Talked about it all the time. He's been dope. He's a dope street boy. But, he's not dope now. He's older, but it's Povetkin. And Povetkin ain't losing to nobody his size. Like I said before, the only one his size that gave him a good fight really would be Marco Hook, right? So, there you have it. Alexander Povetkin is still Alexander Povetkin. That is going to be a good fight. It shouldn't be under the radar anymore. Michael Hunter's achievements shouldn't be under the radar anymore. Mike, he calls himself the bounty hunter. I got that. But this is definitely a giant killer. He's been doing excellent for me. Like I told you guys how I am. The fighter don't have to keep doing stuff to prove something. Not to me. You know what I'm saying? His run already is awesome. I just hope somebody would check that out. If he beats Povetkin, that would just make it even more awesome, right? But so to come up from cruiserweight and beat the guys he's already beat, he's already showed me something. This is a bad little dude. And it's not, like we said in other videos about him, it's not like, hey, he hits harder than everybody. Oh, he's more elusive than everybody. His stamina's all not better than anybody I've ever seen. It's like Andre Ward. Like I said before, comparable because he just gonna win. You're just like what he does is not better than what you ever seen. It's just I just got it all, right? And I'm gonna figure out how to win, similar to Andre Ward, right? And that's something special in the heavyweight division because all of them since them Klitschko. Let's be honest, since the Klitschko's, I've been telling you since the beginning. When they was 6'6", 6'7" with discipline, and that's what happened to the heavyweight division. People start talking to people on people that ain't making the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Or ain't playing tight end somewhere. They asking them, hey man, can you box a little bit? And they let give them a shot. They was just starting to get bigger guys. That's what really happened. Them Klitschko's made that happen. He was like, 5'10" to 6'2" ain't gonna do nothing with these guys. I don't give a damn who they are. And people start asking bigger people in the heavyweight division are all huge now. So it's refreshing to see a smaller guy with not all that. It's not Mike Tyson here. It's a smaller guy who's I'm gonna figure something out, like Holyfield did. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna be in these fights. You know what I mean? And that's good to see. So you guys keep your eye on Michael Hunter, and I'm gonna call him Michael the Giant Killer Hunter, right? Versus Alexander Povetkin. Who's Povetkin? That's a great fight to have on somebody's there under damn card. So pay attention to it, because if Michael Hunter comes out of this, it's a huge win. It's a big win for Povetkin too. Povetkin has a bigger name right now. But if Hunter comes out of this, let's not ignore that. That would be like 5 or 6 heavyweights in a row, and that's an awesome run. So you're talking titles after that. Film Sports Talk. Worldwide. I'm out of here, y'all.